What's going on, guys? My name is iTempoTV and today we are back in Thaumcraft 4.1, and hopefully today we're going to be learning how to make a mana bean farm, which will help you a lot with cooking up some stuff in the alchemical furnace and gaining aspect for this, as you can eat them and they give you aspect. So first what you want to do is get your scribing tools and your paper, then go into your Formonomicon, and I believe yep, so first we're going to need to go into Artifice, and on the left here we want to create a hoe of growth. So click to get the research, then put the research notes and the scribe tools back in there, and you'll see there you need Instrumentum, Messis and Victus, I believe that is. Victus, yes. So Victus is air and, no, aqua and terra, and this is order. So this can go there, which will connect. Sorry about this. So put that there. Then that can go to ice. Then ice can go to ordo, and ordo can go to this. Sorry, not that. So to work out this, we're going to go from Victus. So first we're going to put some water, or aqua, down there. Then aqua can go to ice, which can then go to ordo. And ordo directly comes from Instrumentum. So ordo can then just connect through, I don't know, ice. Just there. Then to get to Messis, you will need to go just like this, Humanus. And then you can put that there, and then put Humanus in the gaps. So Humanus there, and Humanus there. And we've got a scroll. So right click the scroll and it will complete the research for Hoe of Growth. So for this we're going to need Great Wood Log, Order Shard, Entropy Shard, a Diamond, and a Forming Hoe. Forming Hoe is just forming ingots with sticks. So once you've got those items, and you'll need 8 of Herba, 8 of Meadow, and 8 of Terra. So once you've got those items, just put them into your infusion altar. So you want the hoe in the middle, diamonds either bottom or top, whichever you see it as. Then Great Wood Log next to the diamonds. Entropy Shard opposite that. And then Order Shard at the bottom. And then ensuring you've got 75 of each in your wand. Ensuring that you've got 75 of each on your wand, you can right click the runic matrix and it will start the infusion. Now if you've got the goggles of revealing, you can see by looking at it what you need left to get. And you see that I need no more aspects, so it should start destroying the items. So lastly it's the log, and then it should be finished. There you go. So now we've got a Hoe of Growth. This is basically to help our saplings from silverwood logs to grow faster. Right, so now that it's day, we want to go to a magic forest biome, which luckily is right next to the house, and we want to find a silverwood tree like this. And once you found the silverwood tree, just chop it down for a little bit and get a sapling. Okay, so once you've got the saplings, I recommend getting quite a few, so that you can ensure that you get one of these. So this is an ore node. This is what will change the biome around you into a magic forest. And the reason you need a magic forest biome is so that these things here will grow. These are mana beans. So this is the whole point of this video. You need to be collecting these. So once you've got saplings for silverwood, you need to find a load of mana beans. So these are always in magic forests. So just collect 2 or 3. That's all you need, and we will make it automated once you've collected them. Okay, so once you've got your mana beans, you're going to want to find somewhere to plant your silverwood saplings. This should be close to your house, just to make it easier for yourself in the long run. So just plant them loads of places, just randomly, as long as they're not too close. And then, once you've planted them, just right click them with your hoe of growth, and that will automatically grow one. So this is really good because we've got one in our second try. We've got a ore node. So this means that this biome, as you can see there, has already started to change. You see that blue kind of glow? That's the biome changing. And if you look on the left, it says Plains by LC. But now if I stand in this bit, it says Magical Forest. So that's the biome changing. It will slowly just spread. But let's do this for the rest of them anyway. Careful not to suffocate yourself like I just did. Right, now that's done. We have probably got a fairly big biome. I'm just going to wait for it to fully change. Welcome back, guys. Right, so we want to create wooden golem. So we just purchased the research for this. We purchased that. Then we want to get the golem core harvest research note. So you want some paper and scribing tools in your invent. Put those back into the table, and you'll see here it's Meto, Messis, and Ito. So Ito and Messis can connect through Herber. So Herber can go there, and that can go there. Then they can literally just connect like this. So then lastly, to get to Meto is just go pretty much back the other way and use Messes. Put that there and then just stick that between. So now we've got the golem core harvest. So once you've got that golem core research, you're going to want to create it. So you make a blank animation core, then you put this in the cauldron, 5 messes and 5 meto. You want to create one of these and one of these. And you want to create a wood golem, which is great wood log with humanus, motus, spiritus. Right, so once you guys have created a wood golem, an animation core for harvest and gather, you want to create these two, which is golem upgrades. So if we go back into the Golemancy tab, we want to just purchase the order and the air upgrade. Then you'll see here, this is how you create it. So you put golden nuggets around an air shard or an order shard. So now once you've got those, it should look like this. The last thing that we need to research is a lamp of growth. So if we go back up to the scribing tools, take them out and go into our formula again, click on the lamp of growth. Put that and scribing tools back in, and you'll see here it needs Lux, Messis, Vitus, I think it's called, Victus, and Herber. So Victus can go to Herber through Terra, like that. And Victus goes to Messis through Herber as well, like this. And lastly, it can go to so lastly it can go to okay, so to get to Lux we want to do Herber, then Arbor, and F. So this is actually a really well done research, I think, for me. So take that out and right click to discover it. Then to create the lamp of growth we're going to need bone meal, an arcane lamp, earth shard, gold ingots with Herber, Lux and Victus. So now that you've created one of these, hopefully you should have an invent that looks similar to this, maybe minus the jars and the essentia. So we're going to go back outside to here, which I've edited slightly. So what you want to do is put a chest in the middle with logs. They can go anywhere as long as there's a bit of a walkway for your little golems to walk around in. It doesn't have to be oak logs, but it's just cheapest. And it has to be in a magical forest biome, which I showed you earlier. So now, first, you want to put your gather golem on top of the chest. I've made an iron chest just because it's bigger. So put him on top, like that. Put the animation core in, and the upgrade. There we go. So that upgrade makes him fast. And now what you want to do is put your harvest golem just somewhere else, basically, with the animation core and the order upgrade. The order upgrade basically means when he harvests something, he'll place it back down. So we also want to put our lamp of growth down. So our lamp of growth can go anywhere, and it's recommended that you feed it with a jar of Herber. So you might have some Herber left over from the infusion we did earlier. What the lamp of growth will do is we'll take the essentia from the Herber and use it to make these beans, or anything else really, grow faster. So then once you've put down the jar and the lamp of growth, just plant mana beans around on these blocks, and they will slowly grow. So the golems have an 8 block reach radius, which means that anything out of that radius they won't harvest. So just make sure that your farm is kept within 8 blocks of a golem. So now you just have to wait for this lamp to help grow. So this one to our left is fully grown now, you can see by the way it animates. And he picked up one of the mana beans, but this one I accidentally picked up because I was too close. But if it fell on the ground, the other gather golem would have picked it up and stored it in the chest. So this method is a really good way of getting essentia, because you can eat these mana beans, which then can poison you sometimes, depending on like what kind of bean it was. But what these essentially do is help top up this. So every time you eat one, you'll gain a point for this. So I hope this wasn't too confusing. I know it's a bit of an extreme video, but I hope you got through it, and I hope you learned a lot from it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!